Scorpio, what's shaken? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. Guys, I'm getting ready to do your August 2021 month ahead tarot card reading, and I will be using my brand new deck. This is called the Crystal Visions deck. I wanted a new deck specifically to do the August reads. So these are really stunning cards, and I find that they have a really incredible depth. You know, not all tarot decks are created equally. It can be hit or miss when you look at a deck and then you bring it home and you're like, I don't connect to this deck at all. But this one is like, it feels like it was made for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. This is going to be for Scorpio in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General reading, keep that in mind, you guys. I do take a few private clients every week. So if you are interested in a private reading, you could just go ahead. My email address is down below in the description box, and I look forward to hearing from you. I only read for private clients on the weekend, just so you know, just because I do work during the week and I do all of my free content during the week. So we have the 10 of Cups here for you, Scorpio, and this is going to be well-deserved because it was like somebody has been playing you like a yo-yo. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So it actually feels like that person or situation is just going to dissolve. You know, they could be just being a pain in your backside just because they've got nothing better to do. Seriously. And they've just been so used to it that they're just kind of hanging around you because they don't know what to do with themselves, but something shiny has happened in their path and they're gone. And you're like, massive sigh of relief. And then that can usher in this period of time here with the 10 of Cups where everything just feels beautiful and warm and relaxed, you know? And what a great feeling for you guys, especially I've seen like just such an erratic sort of, you know, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. I'm like, you know, all over the place. So finally, you guys can relax a little bit here, Scorpio, and well-deserved, you know, because I really just see that that person was coming in and playing around with your heart and mind just because they were a little bit bored and just because they got used to doing it. And I just don't see where you're going to have to do anything other than not respond to them, and they're just going to move on. And I see them moving on for good, and then this new horizon being available to you, because nobody wants to get played like a yo-yo, okay? That's just not super cool. I don't like it when people play games. You probably don't either, Scorpio, because you guys are really like to the point, matter of fact. You don't mince your words, you know what I mean? So but somebody held you captive there for a little while. So we have the Page of Cups. This is also very interesting, especially since you guys are a water sign. This is going to be a really good time for you guys to heal yourself at a deeper level. You might become aware of things that you just didn't get a chance to address in yourself. Some of you could be experiencing some sort of a sense of betrayal, like, oh, how could I have believed that story? How could I have wasted so much time? You know what I mean? Like how we make stupid mistakes, let the wrong people into our lives, and then feel guilty afterwards, okay? So there's a chance here for you guys to really go deep inside yourself and say, it's okay, you know, I'm smarter now. I will not let that happen to myself again. And it's really like your inner child needs your attention here with the Page of Cups. And it could be your inner child that is sending up these messages to you. So do some really deep healing, you guys, while you're in this bliss state with the 10 of Cups, okay? It's the perfect time for you guys. And I really want to suggest something like a hydrotherapy. You don't have to go out to a big expensive spa if it's not in your budget. You know, you can turn your bathroom into a spa. You know, just really relax yourself and surround yourself with love and intention to heal your inner child, because they really need your attention right now. I do recommend Kenneth Suarez. His last name is Souras. He really does this amazing inner child healing meditation. He's also, like, he collaborates with his brother, whose name I forget right now, on Power Thoughts Meditation Club. So you guys could have heard of them if you're into meditation. So take advantage of this period of your life where nobody is poking pins into you, like this antagonist that was in your life. And I really did see where you guys were allowing it, because it was done out of love for this other person, but it's like that love for them eclipsed that love for yourself. So now you come back full circle to yourself and say, I'm really going to take care of my wounds, heal myself really deeply, nurture my inner child, and strengthen myself up again. And the most important thing you guys could do for yourself right now is extend love and forgiveness to yourself for making any, I guess, errors in judgment, or you might have known better and seen a bazillion red flags about this person or the situation, but you went in anyway. I'll be okay. You know, so maybe it didn't exactly work out like that. So you guys are getting all water signs cards here. So we've got the Three of Cups. And look how beautiful this one is. And I love how water is so clearly and calmly depicted in this deck. Like, this is just, it's like your life is as smooth as a mirror. You know what I mean? And it just, there's no ripples in it. And now that your antagonist has vanished, they saw something shiny and away they went. They're just going to play their old tricks. This is important for you guys to know. This person was not doing these things because of anything that you did. That's their deal. They would have done that to anybody. So if that helps you guys in the sense of thinking, well, it's something I did, they treated me this way because I deserved it, and that's just how they roll. They're going to do the exact same thing. They're going to play the same old number. They're going to play the next person exactly the same way that they played you, because they don't know any better, okay? So you might want to extend them compassion as well if you're at the point where you can send somebody love that did probably a significant amount of emotional damage to you. But the good news here is Ten of Cups energy that we see down here, being very warm and loving and just so happy. And then the Page of Cups, really getting in touch with yourself, having a conversation with yourself, forgiving yourself at your depth. And then we have the Three of Cups. So now that this antagonist is gone, you'll get people in that really make sense to you. They'll really resonate with you. This is going to actually be your soul tribe that is going to have your back. And you're going to resonate with them so strongly and so deeply that if you do get lured into another type of scenario or situation or person that is going to do these things, you're going to listen to them when they say, why are you taking that person's phone calls? What are you doing that for? Because you saw the red flags already with this previous person, but you went ahead anyway. So you really need to be around people that you're going to feel their heart messages, and they're going to be able to come in for you, because they're a creep, okay? And they treated you really roughly, and it's really unfortunate that they're just going to go on and repeat this with other people. And probably if you went to that person and tried to warn them, they would display the same behavior that you did at the beginning of this, because it was something that you needed to learn, okay? So this was unfortunately a massive karmic lesson. You probably went back to the starting blocks multiple times, because one time's never enough, right? To make a huge mistake, especially a mistake of the heart, romance, or just tolerating something for too long. Let's take this last card here. So you have the Four of Wands here, and this is the card of celebration. So this is actually like a really big karmic moment for you guys to just be so powerful right now and understand your own worth. The Four of Wands is really potentially could be somebody coming in for you to give you something really to celebrate. You could celebrate your own successes. You have a really rock solid August ahead of you, like with forgiveness of self and others, healing at a level that you might not even be aware that you needed to heal at, and meeting people that they get you. You know, you don't have to explain your soul to them, and it's such a relief that you don't get a blank stare back from somebody and you're like, is anybody in there? You won't have to worry about that because they're there for you. Heart, mind, body, soul, lots to celebrate. Just a huge, it's like stitching up an open wound and the scar finally turns white. You know what I mean? And that means that it's healed. Okay. So guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Sending you love, many blessings. Take care, guys. Take care.